Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Palworld video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and this is the beginning of a brand new series. The Feybreak update dropped late last month, right before Christmas as a matter of fact. I had a whole bunch of stuff scheduled. In fact, I've got another 30 Palworld videos done and ready to go out, but I'm putting an end to that series because there's so many changes. They're so fundamental. We're starting a new series right now, and we're just doing everything, just the basic settings in the game. But with the whole Feybreak update, because there's so much to explore. So, yeah, let's get to it, man. Keep going with Captain Beefy here. And we're going to go with a preset. I kind of like this little Zeus-looking guy here. So, yeah, we're going to start right off with this guy. And with all the stuff we learned, it should be a very quick startup, I think. At least for us, you know. So, if this is your first time watching Palworld videos and learning the game, then this will be a lot more informative than my first playthrough because there's a bit of a learning curve, you know. And there you go. The towers are the key. The trees hold the truth. I never made it to the tree, but I did make it to some towers. So I get what they're talking about there. You wake up on this beach. And here we have it. So immediately, I like to turn around because right down here, there's a little something to get. Sometimes there's a little treasure box too. I'll hold down the L3 to run a little bit. You start off with really crappy stamina and all that. So what do you do in this game? This game's a lot like Pokemon. In fact, it's so much like Pokemon that Nintendo sued about it, you know. They sued the developers, so yeah. But, you know, there's been some fundamental changes. Enough, I guess, that the game's continuing to exist and thrive. There have been a couple pretty big expansions to the game so far. Two new islands so far, Feybreak being the latest island, which is 6 times larger than the previous island that came out. There's a collaboration coming up with the Terraria game, I guess. I think part of it has shown up in this game so far. So yeah, we're going to pick up a lot of goodies there. Look at that, we've already leveled up, so let's go ahead and... we're going to start with weight, man. Weight is important early on, because you weigh yourself down with a ton of crap early on. We're going to be gathering lots of stuff as we make our way to where we're going to build our first base. Lots of sticks, lots of stones. These things here, these are pal spheres. We're going to gather as many berries as we can get to. This is going to be our initial food source for both us and any pals we happen to gather along the way. But we won't be gathering pals in the first episode. The first episode is basically getting to where we want to build our first base. And I don't know about you, you build wherever you want. But from my experience, a nice flat area seems to be the best area to build. It seems to be better than building in an area with resources on it, actually. You level up fairly quickly in the game, so gathering resources isn't that difficult, So, but that's just me. That's my opinion. Go down here. Now, we can't access any of these that are red until we have the ability to pick locks, which comes later in the game. Should have a little green, what's called a life monk. There it is, right down there. Life monk effigy. Anytime you see one of those, you're going to want to grab them right away. They're huge. Big help in growing your character. Basic egg right there. You can grab it and cook it up if you want, but like I said, we're going to live off berries in the beginning, and there's plenty of them on the way to where we're going. We already hit another level, and we've really done nothing but gather up some stuff off the ground, pick some berries. Got some berry seeds. Yeah. Good times indeed, right? stick stones and paldium. Paldium is those blue rocks that you see. We've grabbed a couple of them, not as much as I should be gathering. If I see that, I'm going to grab more of it. See larger chunks there. We can actually mine those, but we don't have a pick to mine them, so we can't right now. Whoa, almost fell. You do take fall damage in the game. I'll give you that. But there you go. There's a loose little piece right there. Pick it up and go. Now, in the early parts of the game, the pals are pretty mild. They're not going to attack you. They're not aggressive. Most of them are, at least. As you advance through the game, that changes. So, you know, don't be fooled. Don't think that it's like this the whole time where you just run around and pals are like, oh, hey, look, it's a dude. You know, no, they will attack you. And some of them are pretty freaking mean. Ooh, a little more weight. There we go. We're not going to bother getting our technology until we're at our base. And I'll show you why. There we go. Lots of berries, like I said. Now, we did find a pal sphere on the ground, which is kind of cool. You do find quite a few of those in the game. And in fact, you may... There's another one over there. No, that's a... No, it's a paldium fragment. But yeah, with the treasure chests and all that, you can find quite a few of them. And you may get away with only building a few early game. There's a creature you can actually catch called the Vixie. Yeah, the Vixie. If you get a few of them and you put them in a ranch, they will passively generate those basic pal spheres. So you'll never have to make them, which is great, you know, once you get those guys going. There's another one, doubling our stash. And we're getting real close to where we want to be, which is good because we're getting up there in weight. See, there's another lift monk across the way, but that's across the water. We're not going to bother swimming right now. If there's one in here we're going to grab. Why are they important? I'll show you in a little bit. We'll just talk to these guys. Every now and then you'll find one that's a merchant and stuff like that. Oh, grab that one there. So those things will allow you to level up your catching ability. Depending on how many you get, there is a statue where you can turn them in, and it'll make it easier for you to catch pals, which is kind of cool. I just saw that. I want that. Give it to me. There we go. Alright, I'll head down the beach. Oh, look at that, an egg. We're not going to get it, though. Eggs tend to be kind of heavy. And I don't have the ability to hatch them right now, and I'm not going to have the ability to hatch them for a while, so I'm not going to bother grabbing any eggs. It's just going to weigh me down. I got to worry about storing them. That's not a thing early game for me, so I'm not worried about it. That's a dungeon. It's going to be level 13, probably, I believe. Yeah, boss is level 13, so way out of our pay rate, our pay scale, right? We don't want to mess with that right now. Whatever's in there will kill us. It'll just be an exercise in futility. But I like the spot because look at that. We got nice little goodies in there. This is where we're going to build our base, by the way. Close by here. Oh, small pal souls. Got some arrows out of that one. That's cool. There's another pal sphere. So I'd like to build here, but this kind of is a little restrictive, actually. I think I might come over here a little bit further this time. This might be a little less restrictive, and we'll get another lift monk over here, I believe. Right? We'll get our third. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, there's one of those. And I'm way down now. Alright, well let's... Oh, we can't even level up, can we? We should stop. We should stop building stuff. Anyway, those guys there, those ones that look like pigs, those guys are aggressive. Remember we were talking about aggressive pals? Yeah, those are it. Alright, let's go into technology first. This first level, we want all of these. We're going to need to build all of these. The second one... same thing for now. Maybe... Where's the ranch? I thought we got... Oh, there's the ranch. 2 levels away, right? Actually, 1 level away because we're pretty close. Yeah. One of the new additions to the game is the fact that we actually get XP now for discovering areas, which is kind of a cool addition to the game, because that was not a thing before. Alright. Building the PAL box. I don't have any pals to help me build it, so we go manual. And there we go. And as you can see, the limits of its border there by the blue circle. It's pretty... I did it pretty good here. I wasted a little space, but not too much. You know, it's not too bad. Down here, I've got what looks to be a junk pile. These things you want to grab up all the time. We've got some unused stat points because we did level up. We're going to go ahead and gather a little more weight. But let's pick this up first. There we go. Copper key and some more arrows. That's nice. We'll get the lift monk effigy as well. And I think there's a treasure chest over there. And, you know, we're doing all right because the boars have not attacked us yet, which is good. Yeah, there's a treasure chest. Let's get that. A little bit of bread and a lot of coins. That's good. Okay. So... looking at the tech, yeah, we've already hit level 4, so the shield is good. We want that. We definitely want the cloth outfit and the feed box. Okay. We've done good so far. So, that guy's going to be trouble. We have unused stat points. Let's go ahead and, again, wait for now. Alright, so I do want to start building and... I'm going to start on a couple foundations just... I like building on a flat surface, and I want to get them as close to and lined up best I can with this. Unfortunately, you can't build the PAL box on top of foundations, and you can't get this to snap to them in any way, shape, or form, right? So let's go ahead and build continuously. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just enough to give us a little bit of something there. Infrastructure. We're going to want a primitive workbench for sure. Going to go ahead and build that there. And I didn't mean to do that. I hate having grenades in my inventory. Alright, let me put it away. Good. Here comes that rusher. I don't want that guy around me. Maybe I can actually...
Yeah.
there we go. Okay. Well, we took care. Ooh, jeez. Didn't think that went through. We got the other guys alerted a little bit over there, but maybe they'll be okay. Nope, they're coming this way, damn it. Try and get our stamina up, maybe. Hello. That's called a narrow escape. Alright, so change your plans in the immediate in the immediate moment. Oh look, we got somebody up here. Who do we have up here? Well, we do have a nearby... I think there's a little village nearby here, right? The small settlement. That's a Vixie. That's one of the ones we definitely want to get. Yeah, there's... Hey, he's a little trader guy. Look at that. What's up, my friend? We're really not going to have anything for you to buy, I don't think. Yeah. Nothing really to buy either, but hey, it was good to see you. We will grab this while we're here, just because. Oh, there's another one over there. Look at that. I don't know where the boars ran off to. So here's what's cool. The base itself is a fast travel point. First time I played through, I had no idea until I played many hours into the game. And then one of my buddies, was it Titus, I think, told me about it. He's like, you know, you can fast travel from your base. I'm like, are you kidding me? Because I kind of built my base near a fast travel point on purpose. So I was like, you know, I want to be able to fast travel from nearby my base to and from. Well, I knew I could travel to it, but I didn't realize I could travel from it. So, yeah. That was one of those moments where you're like, duh. There's some more palladium right over here. We do have some mushrooms. We'll grab them. That's a good source of food, too. Well, it's good to know there's some Vixies right up here. We can get them right away. Alright. There it is. You don't know where those dudes went off to. Hopefully they're not hiding down there. Ouch. That hurt. Alright, looks like they took off, which is good. Alright, so let's check our inventory real quick. Here's a nice feature. Sort. Huge help. We're going to have to go on our first taming spree, but first things first, we're going to build ourselves one of these. The basic tools. This is kind of like standard procedure for all games of this type, whether any type of survival game. Get those basic tools built, right? Once that's done, you're in good shape. Club will help us with taming. And I'll build as many spheres as I can build because, yeah, they're a big help. We're going to need to tame some stuff. And that helps us with a little bit of XP. Get us prepped up for our first taming run, which will occur definitely in the next episode. We'll go back to our very first area there. And we're going to attempt to tame certain creatures. So, repair bench. We need more wood for that. And now with the axe, wood's easy to get. So's fiber. We're going to want to get some fiber too. We're going to want to build ourselves a bed so we can rest and sleep through the night. Nights are not very good in the beginning. Not a lot you can do in the night. You're going to freeze, especially until you get your first little bit of cloth armor. So, yeah. Actually, we might try to tame a couple of Vixies at first. Nah, there's really no point in that. Alright, I'm hungry. Let's get a little stone. Yeah, the axe is better on wood. Get you a little fiber. This will get you stone, some palladium fragments, and we're overweight. It'll also get you the occasional piece of, what do you call it? Ore. You know, there's plenty of metal hunks around for ore too. There's other ways to acquire ore later on, but for now, that's that. But you can see there's plenty of hunks of stone around here, plenty of trees. Another reason I like this spot, there's palladium by the water. Everything's close by. We don't have a ton of stuff here, but it's all close by. Alright, we're going to build the repair bench right next to that. This one takes a minute. Usually when you get a couple pals, things are a lot easier because your pals will jump in and help you build, you know? But we'll get this knocked out. And we are hungry, so it's making things a little tougher, but again, we'll work on that here shortly. Okay, we're going to need a wall. That's too close. Let's put the wall right here, I guess. We're going to need a ceiling or a roof, yep. And I think that's good enough for the bed. Oh, we need wool for that. Damn it. Okay, we're not going to be able to do that for now. I think we could do a fire, though. Yeah, campfire. Get that nice and close. Cooked food is better than raw food. It's more nutritious or whatever. So we got a couple. There we go. Start some mushrooms up. And then we'll eat them. Let's see. Cooked mushrooms, where are you? There you are. See? 4 mushrooms. Almost filled me all the way up. Can we build a box? Good, we can. Yes, let's do it. I wish we could have built the bed, but we can't. But we're going to go try to get ourselves the proper POW to do that. We'll see about that. I'm going to go ahead and load up some goodies in here that we don't need to carry around. Yeah, look at that. We filled that thing right up. Alright. Yeah, it's getting to be nighttime, so it's going to be cold. We're going to go back to here, the original plateau beginnings where we first started off. We're going to try to capture a couple guys so that we can get a piece of cloth. Or a couple pieces of, what do you call it? Wool. Right? Yeah. From these guys. Look at them. They're sleeping. This is perfect. Alright, so we got to knock them out. Or hurt them a little, I should say. Oh, alright. We can kill him. Guess we'll do that for now. Screw it. We'll choose violence today. And there we go. So that'll be enough to make us a couple pieces of cloth. I think that'll be enough to make the bed and the cloth armor, I hope. Maybe. But as you can see, we're cold right now, which sucks. That will slowly kill us, but we're going to go back to our base. And this is pretty good progression for day one, to be honest with you. I've done a lot worse. Okay. We'll go here and cloth. Oh, yeah, we can make 4. That's nice. So we got to do it ourselves manually. Again, we have no dudes to make this stuff right now, so it is what it is. We're not cold at the moment because we got a fire going nearby, but if we step away from the fire, we're going to be cold. We'll be consuming more food. We'll be taking slow damage as we freeze to death. Not good, but it's very common for this type of game. This will use 2 pieces of cloth. Go ahead and knock it out. Put our cloth outfit on, which is good. Then we'll build the bed and we'll be able to sleep till morning. So it's perfect. I don't want to build a second one. Oh, I'm a dumbass. We're going to cancel. Yeah, there we go. I was doing it wrong. Okay, infrastructure. I need basic wool, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Cook the rest of those, done. And we will get... We'll get that cooking. I'm going to go get some more wool. I screwed up. Anyways. Made too much cloth. But there's plenty of these dudes up here. Just got to watch out for these night guys. They will, oh, a little knocks. Yeah, the ones that are awake at night, sometimes they could be a little aggressive even in this early area here. And they'll give you a little run for your money. But here's a couple. Alright, let's go get them. A little baseball with the land ball. I know, it feels wrong, doesn't it? Okay. Chicken there, but yeah. So episode 2 is going to be the beginning of the taming process, but for now, I'm happy with what we're doing here. We're good? All right. Back to our house. Might be morning by the time I build the bed anyway, but it'll be ready for the next time. And we're almost there. There we go. Now we can sleep till morning. Check it out. This is especially nice once you have pals around your base and all that. You don't have to worry about, like, them not being productive and all that. You know, like, you're just hanging out at your base trying to do stuff and they're not being productive because they don't do anything, so they don't work, you know, at nighttime. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, so where do we stand with things here? Pal ball, pal spheres. We can build some more, actually. Oh, we'll build 3 more. And we will enhance our stats. I think now we're going to start doing some stamina for now. Technology. Yeah, we could do the plantation. We could do the ranch. A normal parachute, which is important. Oh, we're going to do arrows because we're going to have to. Well, we might not have to. Let's see if I can build an actual ranch. Wooden fiber. Okay. So, my thoughts are to get this ranch done and to go get some... There's Vixians right nearby, right? Or Vixies, whatever they're called. Right above me. And if I can bag a couple of those right off the bat, we will begin to produce arrows, which is nice. Pal spheres, which is really nice, and gold. 3 very, very useful items that will serve us well for quite a while. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, a few of those can be, they can go a long way. Now the nice thing is, I can also go get some other creatures that are very useful in the ranch and we can get at low level. Guys like those land balls that we killed, they will go in there and they will produce wool. So I can make lots and lots of the cloth with that, because cloth is used for other things. We could throw in the little chicken guys, and those guys produce eggs, which can be cooked up for food, so they're very useful. And the eggs can also be used as part of recipes for larger, better dishes later on, including cakes, which are needed for breeding, and then breeding's important. So yeah, there's a lot that can happen here, especially if we plan it right. So I think we're going to go ahead and build a ranch. Wow. Yeah, we're not sticking around for this, guys. So, when we get back, we'll have a nice little ranch here. I wish I had a cat to help me build this. Catch a cat first. Anyway, guys, so thanks for watching. This is the first episode of Feybreak, the new Palworld update. If you haven't done so already, please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it at all, and come back for, in a day or two, we'll have another episode here. I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. Please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Our goal in the next episode is to go get ourselves some Vixies here to throw into this ranch and get some production going on for like I said, PAL spheres, arrows, and gold. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.